Hello everyone, now we are back. Today we'll finish the exercises we have given in the last video. Here we want to square numbers. We have 4 questions, so let's continue to square the numbers. The first number we want to square is 25. What is 25 squared, Emma?
25 squared, right?
Mm-hmm.
When we square 25, we have 2, and we multiply it by 3 by the next number, and this will be like 6.
So that is
625.
okay. Here we just ignore 5. We only focus on
2.
the numbers other than the last 5, which is 2. 2 times 3 is 6, and attach with it 25. That makes what? 625. Okay. Now let us solve 75 squared.
We have 7,
Okay.
and the next number is 8.
Then
Then we'll multiply it by 8. We multiply 7 by 8,
okay.
or 8 by 7.
Yeah.
And we will find 56.
6. Okay. 56. Then we simply attach 25. That is for granted. Therefore 75 squared is 5625.
Yeah.
This one is a little bit difficult for you. Okay. As before, we only focus on 11. 11 times 12 is 132. Then you attach 25. Altogether, this is 13,225. Similarly, 155 squared, and then the next number is 16. 15 times 16 is 240, and with it you attach 25. Therefore, this is 24,025. That's all about the exercise. We continue with addition of numbers. So our today's lesson focuses on addition of numbers. Particularly, we see techniques of addition. So the first number we add is a multiple of 10 and a 1-digit number. 30 plus 5, which is easily 35. Well, actually, that's not a problem, because you have a multiple of 10 number, 30, and you add 5. Again, we have 44 plus 7. This is a bit difficult, but not as complex as two-digit numbers, the sum of two two-digit numbers. So still, this is 44 plus 7 is 11. You have a carry 1, that makes 51. The simplest sum of two-digit numbers is when both numbers are multiple of 10, 30 and 20, for example. It is simply 3 plus 2 is 5, so the sum is 50. Until now there is no problem. If the two-digit numbers are, one is a multiple of 10 and the other is simply a two-digit number, still there is no problem. For example, 37 plus 30 is 67. So until now you faced no difficulty. Here also the sum of these two numbers, which are two-digit numbers, both are not multiple of 10. As usual, you may start from the right. So 4 plus 2 is 6, 5 plus 4 is 9, this is 96. But this is not what I want to show you. I want to show you how to add, and instead of from right to left, from left to right. This is what I want to do. You write 54 above, 42 below, and you just want to add the two numbers. So this time you are not going to take 42 as a whole, rather you take 42 as 40, right? Then 54 plus 40 is 94, but you see number 2 is not yet added, so you bring it there. Then when you add, you get 96. So always make one of the numbers a multiple of 10. So in the next slide we will have more examples. For example, if you want to add 67 and 22, you bring 67, then instead of 22 you add 20, that is 87, and onto 87 you add 2, the remaining, then that makes 89. For example, for 48 and 34, this is what you do. You add 48 plus 30 is 78, and onto it you add 4, that is 82. Now in the next example we'll have a little bit of trick. You see, 29 is near to 30, so why don't we add 30 to it instead of 29? 52 plus 30 is, now you know, it is 82. When you write 29 as a 30, you added 1, so you should subtract that 1 from the sum. Now the sum is going to be 81. So sometimes you have a little bit of trick just to have a multiple of tens. Instead of working with a carry as you do in the second example here, you can also add some number to make a multiple of 10, then you subtract that number you have added. Exercise 67 plus 29. What is it?
67 plus 29.
Yeah. What is it?
67 plus 29. We have 7 and add 9, or we have 9 and add 7.
But that was not what I showed you. What did I say? Onto 67 you add 20, or onto 67 you add 30, 97, and you subtract 1.
Yes.
That makes 96, right? Now let's take 58 plus 19. Here also you saw 58 plus 19. Now this time I can also add it 58 plus 20.
Or you can do it like 10.
Like 10. What for?
We can make the last one 10, and we can add 9
onto that.
Yes.
Possible both ways, but it's easy. Even you can make 58 60 plus 19, and you subtract 2. Okay, so in both ways 58 plus 20 is 78, minus 1 is 77. 73 plus 25. Now you have to tell me how to add this.
73 plus 25. We will focus on 25, and we will make it 20.
Yes.
When we make it 20, we will add it to 73. That will be 93. And we add 5.
Yes.
That makes it 8. So it will be 98.
Very nice. Thank you.